collect myself.
I got nothing.
So I was about, say, I don't remember what year it is, right? But I was on, I forget what record company I was on too. But I remember this. They wanted me to come out to Hollywood for some kind of meeting. And the meeting didn't pertain to any music or pretty girls or anything important. It was about money or some shit that I didn't care about. So I flew out to it, but I wasn't that interested in it, and I don't like to eat food with a bunch of people that I don't know. The catch was they were paying for everything. So I flew out there, and they put me up in one of those hotels that I'm pretty sure I recognize the names of the hotel because all those pretty young girls that do cocaine and run around, and then we see their picture in the grocery store. This is that fucking hotel they stay in. So I'm staying in this hotel, and I hear all the racket and all this going on, and I'm thinking, I don't want to go to this meeting, man. So I decide I can go down to the bar in the lobby and run a tab, and it's not my responsibility, and loosen up for the meeting. So I go down there, and I'm telling you, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but as God is my witness, I walk into that bar in the lobby of that hotel, and there's nobody in it but the bartender, myself, and Slash from Guns N' Roses. And we're sitting catty-corner to each other like this. And it wasn't one of those places where you tell people like Slash that they are Slash, because you don't want to offend the other people in the room that think they're Slash. So you just keep it to yourself. I didn't say shit about it. Including, I didn't want to hurt the bartender, so I just sat there. Now, I'm just going to pass this on to you. This is 11 o'clock in the morning, by the way. So, I want to tell you, Slash has on a Metallica baseball hat backwards. He's got on mirror sunglasses, and I'm telling you, he's got 15 to 18 different chains around his neck. Gold, silver, leather, puka, everything hanging from his neck. He has the same combination around his wrist. Gold, silver, leather, puka, friendship, all of it. 12 or 15 of them around his wrists, both wrists. Around his ankles, he's got the same shit. 12 of these things. Every imaginable bracelet or whatever anklet you call it, that's what he's got on. Now, check this part out. For a shirt, nothing. He's Slash from Guns N' Roses. He doesn't need a fucking shirt to drink vodka at 11 o'clock in the morning. So, he's got his anklet and his bracelet and his things around his neck. Now, check this out, because I don't know if I've ever seen this before or since. I think he might have come up with this. But all the shit that he had around his wrist and neck, he also had around his waist in what I would call a waistlet. About 12 of them, right? And the only other thing that he's got on is those shorts that they made, that Nike made in the 70s, that either, if you have them on, you're either Richard Simmons, or you're in a porno film at the beginning of it, or you just got those fucking shorts on, man. Slash, he just had those shorts on. And he was drinking his drink in the bar, and I'm having my drink in the bar, and I can't take my eyes off him, but it comes time to go to my meeting, I tell the bartender I want to pay my tab. I pay my tab, I get up to leave, and Slash looks me right in the eye and he says, "Hey, take it easy, man." So, I have that going for me. Which is nice. And I'll tell you something else, brothers and sisters. I did take it easy. And I didn't stop taking it easy. And I wouldn't be taking it anywhere near as easy as I'm taking it right now in front of every one of you if I hadn't run into Slash. Hey, my, rock and roll will never die. Hang your hair down in your eye, make $1,000,000. Well, I was in this band going nowhere fast. We sent out our demo, but everyone passed. So one day we finally took the plunge. We went out to Seattle. We started playing grunge. Washington State, that is. Space Needle. Eddie Vedder. What, honey? Now to fit in fast, we got flannel shirts. Turned our amps up until it hurts. We got bad attitudes, and once more, when we play, we stare straight down at the floor. Now to fit in on the Seattle scene, you had to show people something they had never seen. So thinking up a gimmick one day, we decided to be the only band that wouldn't play notes under any circumstance. We called it Silence, music's original alternative. Roots grunge. We spread the word through the underground. We were the hottest new young band in town. Record guy come out to see us one day. Just like always, we refused to play. It knocked him out. He said he loved our work. He said he loved our work, but he wasn't sure if he could sell a record that didn't have any music on it. I said, man, you've been doing that all year. But that wasn't tough because we just filmed ourselves smashing stuff. It's kind of weird because there was no music, but MTV said they'd love to use it. Kids went wild, kids went nuts. Rolling Stone gave us 5 stars, said we played with guts. We were meeting chicks, taking drugs. They asked us to do MTV Unplugged. You should have seen us. We went right out there and refused to do acoustical versions of the electrical songs we refused to record in the first place. Then we smashed our shit. Show by refusing to play and refusing to go, and just when it looked like fame would last forever, along came a band that wasn't even together. Guns N' Roses. I know one of them. Hey, hey, my, rock and roll will never die. Hang your hair down in your eye, make $1 million. Well, I set my monkey on a log, ordered him to do the shook his tail, he wagged his head, went over and did this cat instead. He's a weird monkey, very funky. I like to throw that verse in just in case there's some of y'all out there think I don't know which Bob Dylan song I got this. Well, a very wise man once said, some guys will rob you with a fountain pen. It don't take too long to figure out just who that old guy was talking about. A lot of people don't have a lot of food on their table these days, but they do got their forks still, and they got their knives, and they're gonna want to cut something. Y'all look out. I like to throw that verse in just in case some of you old timers think I don't know which Woody Guthrie song Bob Dylan got us off. Not funny. Now we're hooked on drugs, but we're out of money. So I called up the band the other day. I said, guys, let's call up the van and move away, shave off our goatees, pack up the van, move out to Bloomington, see if we can't get a job hauling the coots shit around. Well, thanks for being so nice to me. I'm having a really good time. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're hearing songs you want to hear. Have you got a song that you drove down here hoping you'd hear? You got a one shot left.